Yo, what the hell is up? Welcome back to Reviews with Jake, where I just got done watching Bring Her Back. What I enjoyed most about this movie were some very unsettling, fantastic performances, particularly that of Sally Hawkins, who turned in a wild one, leading to some very tense and awkward social situations and a very deep, dark, dense, and tragic story. From a technical perspective, too, this movie also shines. Some very creative camera work, great pops of color, some very crunchy sound design, and some fantastic, grotesque, disgusting gore, makeup, and prosthetics. On the flip side, I thought that there were a few story and plot aspects that could have used a little bit more finesse. Without getting into spoilers, just a few aspects of the story that I thought could have dove a little bit deeper than they did. I also found that the needle drops were a little excessive and out of place in this particular film, especially when comparing it to Talk to Me. It worked in that film because you kind of had the dumb teens doing party tricks kind of a thing. It works there, but this film is a very tragic and somber story, and I just felt like it was a little out of place here, especially with how often they popped up. Speaking of comparing the two films, I also thought that there were a lot of aspects to the way that this movie was cut and written that felt very similar to Talk to Me. It was character archetypes, the way that certain scenes were cut, the cadence at which they flowed. It all just kind of felt very familiar, kind of like with how I felt about Evil Dead versus Evil Dead Rise. Like, I saw that movie so many times that I just kind of picked up like the timing of everything, the way that it was cut. They were kind of reaching into a familiar bag of tricks. Not that this is a very detrimental thing, but just kind of something as I was watching, I was like, I see what you're doing here because, well, you've done it before. That said, all in all, I still really enjoyed this film. It's another fantastic horror entry from the brothers Down Under. I maybe enjoyed Talk to Me a little bit more than this one, but this is still a very gnarly watch. It's a deep, dark descent into grief and madness that makes you feel like you need to take a shower afterwards to get the grime and the grit off of you, although be very wary of showers and pools and rain. But that's just me. What do you think? Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. And make sure you subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with new reviews coming real soon. Stay safe. Thanks for checking in.